A community coming together right now to support the family of a boy thrown from a carnival ride in Antioch yesterday.
Brona Tumulty is live at Comer Children's Hospital, where I know you just spoke with one of the boy's relatives. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yes, we did. We spoke with 10-year-old Huntley Daniels' grandmother, Dawn Holman, a very short time ago, and she says obviously the whole family is extremely shaken up by this. She says her grandson is a tough, resilient little boy who absolutely loves cars and could spot a Ferrari from a mile away. She says he was among the many kids enjoying the carnival yesterday at the Taste of Antioch, an event the family had been to many times before, when something went terribly wrong on the Moby Dick ride around 2:40 in the afternoon. Now, another child who was on that ride told us his harness was lifting up and he was desperately trying to hold it down as he watched 10-year-old Huntley slip through. Now, officials tell us the little boy suffered multiple facial and jaw fractures and has significant injuries to the bones in one of his legs. Thankfully, though, things are not thought to be life-threatening. He was initially flown from the scene to Lutheran General in Park Ridge, and he was then flown here to Comer Children's Hospital for surgery, his little 7-year-old sister waving the helicopter off. She too witnessed the accident, as did Huntley's mother, and the whole family is just grateful for all of the support over the last 24 hours.
My daughter called me in hysterics as soon as it happened. She couldn't even deal with it. The support has been there 100%. Antioch's been behind him. We've gotten all kinds of calls, texts. The support has been really good.
Now, following this incident yesterday, we told you carnival rides like this are regulated by the Department of Labour. An inspector from the Amusement Ride and Attraction Safety Division telling us then that rides like this are inspected at least once a year, and spot checks are carried out then as necessary and where possible. The Moby Dick ride was inspected before its first show in May of this year in a different suburb of Chicago. It obviously passed that, and there's also been, we're told, no major problems with it in the past, with the exception of routine maintenance. Now, the investigation is obviously continuing to determine if human error or ride malfunction might be to blame. We're told when the inspector went out there initially yesterday, a stop work order was issued and that the inspection will be carried out bolt by bolt, but it could be several months before we actually know what exactly went wrong. We're told the operators of these rides have to be at least 16 years of age, and that the person who was running the ride yesterday has been doing so for at least the last 8 years. There's also a GoFundMe that has been set up by the family for little Huntley, as they don't know how long he will be in the hospital here, how long that recovery will take. If you'd like to help out, you can go to our website, and that link will be right there under this story. Well, live at Comer Children's Hospital, Brona Tumulty, WGN News.